Oh my god, man, this is annoying. I don't know why. So nothing. Okay. There's no point of doing this because it literally no one can hear me right now. So, it's working. Oh man, about time. I'm using my Apple headphones. I have this mic right here, and for some reason it's not working. It's not like it's a crappy mic, but hey. Okay, let's just look at the markets real quick. Oh man. So right now, Aurora Cannabis is currently down 0.41%. Till rate is down 0.12%. I think Canopy's in the green right now. We have Canopy up 78 cents, up 1.69%. I'm just going to remove this real quick. Let's take a look at Afria real quick. Afria is down 5 cents, down 0.54%. Hexo is currently down in the pre-market 0.27%. And Cron is currently up 3 cents. So it's the only two companies in the green right now are Canopy and Cron. I'm just gonna look at Apple real quick. Oh no, let's see. Let's Apple real quick. AAPL. I just don't like when my mic doesn't work like that. We just wasted so much time. So Apple's currently down in the pre-market, down 91 cents. Let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon's currently hasn't made any movements in the pre-market as of now. Let's take a look at Netflix and see how they're doing. Netflix. Netflix is currently down, so right now it looks like a red morning. Doesn't look like a good morning. A lot of these companies are in the red. Yes, I know, finally you guys can hear me. Sorry I wasted so much time. Freaking at least 20. I wanted to start off early today, and then most of the morning I was just talking to myself, which really sucks, guys. But thanks for sticking around. SHMP. We could take a look at SHMP real quick. I know they had a couple really red days. Let's see how they're doing now. Yeah, wow. So they went down 35% yesterday. They were also down the day before. So look at that. All their gains they're starting to lose right now. This company at this point, it might be a good buying point because they lost so much gains. They lost so much that they might push back. And look at their technical analysis. It's a buy, a strong buy. But this is SHMP is a penny stock, so everyone already should know by now. Penny stocks are really risky, but at this point, market cap 47 million, shares outstanding 100 million, makes it very volatile. This would be tempting to do a swing trade or a day trade with, especially because it's lost so much already. But it is a risky, and technical analysis does say it's a buy. So let's see Kieran. I can't really look at Kieran statistics because every time I look it up, they don't have nothing, but we can see how their charts are doing or how they did yesterday. So Kieran Life Sciences, they went up 3% yesterday. According to technical analysis, they're a strong buy. A strong buy, and a strong buy. So Kieran is a strong buy right now. Up 63 million shares, 162 market cap, 162 million market cap, which is good. The puppies are doing good. I actually have one really skinny puppy for some reason. I'm not sure why she's not growing as much as the other ones. I'm trying to feed her a little more than the other ones. I'm trying to give her alone time with the mama. She's like the little runt, I guess what they call, and I just hope he survives. He's the smallest one in the litter, but FST, not solo growth. Which company are you talking about? Some cannabis news out today too. Yeah, I'm sure there's. Let's see if there's any cannabis news. I wonder why Canopy is in the green right now. Something. Oh no, it's because cannabis earnings. Have you guys taken a look at cannabis earnings? I mean Canopy earnings. Let's see how, because I haven't taken a look at them. I was gonna take a look at them, and then you guys told me my mic wasn't working. So let's see how Canopy is doing. But yeah, Canopy does have a earnings call tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So I'm going to be doing the earnings call live. So if you guys want to tune into Canopy's earnings call, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow in the morning. You can't afford to miss. I don't know. I don't think Canopy's earnings are out yet. Has anyone read or seen Canopy's earnings? No, not good news. Don't forget to hit the, yes, exactly. Don't forget to hit the like button. Sorry. Hope they do good. I could show you the puppies right now, but I think they're drinking from their mama right now, so I shouldn't do it. Get ready to add CRMD at the open. So CRMD, I guess they're IPOing today. CRMD. Whew. Core Medics. Let's take a look at Core Medics. So Core Medics, they've had 2 red days. Core Medics is currently down 11.34% in the pre-market. Market cap 260 million, shares outstanding 98 million. Oh, price to revenue 524, price to sales 789. It's a little, I don't like those numbers. Those are my 2 red flags right there. Let's see how they're doing in the 1-year charts. 1-year charts, they're near the top of their 52-week range. So this is a very risky. If you're talking about this one, I think this is a very risky company right now, mostly because it's I don't like its valuations. At price to revenue is at 524, price to sales at 789. And if you look at the charts, they're near the top. So, and they do look like they had a couple red days already. They're down 11% in the pre-market. But who knows? This company can continue to make new record highs. But right now, it's near the 52-week high. So I personally wouldn't risk it. So yes, Fire pre-market. Let's take a look at Fire. I think is Supreme Cannabis, right? I don't think Supreme Cannabis has a pre-market. Let's see. We're gonna find out right now. No, Supreme Cannabis is 0% in the pre-market, so we can't tell right now how they're doing in the pre-market. I did buy some Supreme Cannabis shares though, so I'm hoping they have a good day today. And if you look at their technical analysis, Supreme Cannabis is a buy, and a buy. So hopefully their technical analysis are right, but never bet your money on technical analysis. Their 1 minute is a buy and a strong buy. So yeah, let's take a look at Aurora again. Let's see how they're doing real quick. Aurora Cannabis in the pre-market, they're currently down 3 cents, down 0.41%. It seems to me the only companies that are in the green right now in the pre-market are Canopy and Kronos. Tilray's down in the pre-market 0.12%. Canopy is up 1.69%, so Canopy keeps pushing forward in the pre-market. Afria is down 0.54%, but right now they're down like very small amounts, so I can see them pushing forward throughout the day. We might just have a red morning and then pushing forward throughout the day. And Krone is up 3 cents, 0.15% in the pre-market. So let's take a look. Let's see what else you guys are saying. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. So approved. Revenues will explode when their product is approved. Fire up 2 cents. What about GoPro stock? Let's see how GoPro's doing. G Pro. So GoPro is currently down 6 cents in the pre-market, down 1.07% in the pre-market. They've been on fire lately. Let's just check their technical analysis real quick. According to technical analysis, GoPro is a buy and a strong buy in the 1 day. Technical analysis, the 1 minute, it's a buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy. Once again, I don't think you guys should ever bet your money on technical analysis. But let's look at their valuation. Market cap 788 million, shares outstanding 140 million. Wow, they actually have a very good price to revenue, 0.73, price to sales 0.73 as well. But GoPro is one of those iffy ones. Like if you pick that one up at $4, that would be definitely undervalued. $5.61. I feel like this company can go either way. Could easily go back up to $7. Can easily go back down to 40. At this point, it's a coin toss. I heard their earnings came out. I didn't pay attention to GoPro, but it's not a bad company. Like it's valued fairly well. But we all know GoPro has been on a decline for the longest time. So let's see, GoPro stock, CleanSpark. Is that another company you want me to look at? CleanSpark on fire also. Okay, let's look at CleanSpark. You guys always call out some pretty interesting companies. Have you guys seen Barista Coffee? That company, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick, has been on fire. I actually have one of my subscribers tell me that they made $6,000 or $3,000 in a day because of that company. And if it wasn't for these pre-markets, I would have never heard about that company. And yeah, it went up over 100%. So CleanSpark is currently down zero point zero 0.01 cents. They're down 0.17%. In the pre-market, they were on fire yesterday, up 36%. This is a renewable energy equipment and services company. And according to their technical analysis, they are a buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy. Let's look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute makes it, I think it's the exact same thing. A buy, a strong buy, a strong buy. So this company is currently a strong buy. Shares outstanding 36 million, market cap 238 million. So this will be a very volatile company, especially because the small share dilution. Price to revenue 412, price to sales 412. So I don't like its valuation, but this company has been on fire, and it seems like it's going to continue to push forward. Let's just look at their 5-minute charts real quick. 5 minutes. So yeah, this company has been on a nice run. At this point, it could continue. You never know when this run's going to end, but eventually, I do think it's going to correct itself, especially because of those valuations. So I just want to see BCCI. So this company has been on fire, Barista Coffee Company, and I hope they continue to push forward. Let's see. Yeah, 130% yesterday. Barista Coffee went up 130% yesterday. So this company has been on fire. One of my subscribers actually made $3,000 or $6,000 yesterday because of this company. So who knows? Maybe it might correct itself today, or it could continue to push forward. I'm hoping it goes back up to those 12-cent highs. Who knows? So yeah, keep an eye out for Barista Coffee. It's either gonna have another huge push today. Yesterday it went up 130%, and today who knows? It might correct itself, lose some of those gains. Ticker symbol BCCI. Barista Coffee has been on fire. So let's take a look at the next company. Oh yeah, so 82 people here, 90 people. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. Just a quick little thumbs up. Smash that like button. Thank you, Neurosis. Yes, smash that like button. So volume on shrimp is 3,500. Yeah, that company has been I don't know, it's been on the downfall. Oh yeah, there you go. Andrew made $6,000 yesterday. And if it wasn't for this pre-market, I would have never personally heard about that company, and then Andrew would have never heard about that company. So we call out some pretty hot companies. Choom looks like it's going to pop. Let's take a look at Choom, see how they're doing. CHOOM. So now I know how to fix this mic. If it doesn't work, I just gotta use my my Apple headphones and just connect it straight to the computer, because for some reason I think it's time to get a new mic. This mic is just, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not like it's a crappy mic. What is that, Choof? Let's take a look at Choom. Choom Holdings. Oh, I guess the ticker symbol is Choof. I was confused. So Choom Holdings right now they are a penny stock. Let's take a look at their valuations. Market cap 63 million. Price to book 0.85. You look at these charts; they have been on a nice little downfall, and I can understand why we've had that downfall, because look at that gap right here. And I said many times, when you see a gap up like that, there's a big gap right here. What tends to happen is they fill in that gap. So maybe we filled in that gap, and any time now, I feel like this company might push forward, but at this point, it's a falling knife. It's a penny stock, and you can't really see its valuations. There's no price to sales. There's no price to revenue. So it's a tough one to call, but it is a penny stock, so it's high risk. And yeah, that's it for Choom. Solo went up 200%, up 300% pre-market. Oh, you guys are calling out all these bangers. Let's take a look at Solo. Solo, as soon as this thing loads. So I'm thinking you're talking about Solo Growth Corp or Electra Electromechanica VEH, because there's a bunch of solos. I'm guessing it's Solo Growth Corp. Unfortunately, on this website, they don't show Canadian pre-markets. No, but this one went up 18% yesterday, so I'm guessing this isn't what you're talking about. Is this what you're talking about, Solo Growth Corp, or Electra? Let's see how this one did yesterday. 220%. Well, I'm just gonna take a look at this since it went up 220% yesterday. It's ticker symbol SOLO, Electra Mechanica VEH Corp. So they went up 220% yesterday. They're currently up 20% on the pre-market. At this point, I feel like this company has made such a huge run that it's very risky to chase this stock. I would personally never chase this stock unless you have a nice stop loss on it. And currently it's a buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy. 1 minute charts, it's a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. This company has been on fire, 220% in a day. That means you would more than double your money. I think you'd quadruple it. So total shares outstanding 27 million. That explains the volatility. It only has 27 million in shares outstanding, but look at that price to sales, 1,460. Valuations are looking ugly. Price to revenue 250. So this company right here is on fire, but it's a gamble because you're simply investing based on its movements, based on its chart, not based on its valuations. I don't like its valuations, not one bit. This is a very risky company, especially a company that went up 220% in 1 day. Ticker symbol Solo Electromechanica. It's on fire, but you're chasing a stock at this point. So Namaste, a buy or nah. So yeah, actually I own some Namaste. I think if Namaste goes under $1, I've said this before, it's definitely a buy under $1. And what happened last time it went under $1, it went all the way down to 90 cents and then popped all the way up to $1.23. So right now, Namaste, it's not a bad pickup, mostly because I feel like it's very cheap. All the bad press it's getting really made that company cheap. But I'm talking about $1 Canadian. Let's look at the American. So if it goes under $1 Canadian, yes, it's a buy. If it goes back to these lows right here around in the American prices, if it goes below, like let's say below 70 cents, I think it's also a buy for Namaste. It's a tough one to call, but I invested in Namaste, but if you look at technical analysis, it's currently a sell. So if you look at it's a sell, a strong sell in the 1 day charts. Look at the 1 minute. It's a buy in the strong in the 1 minute. So this one's tough to call, but if it goes under $1 Canadian, I'm gonna probably pick some more up. At this point, you got to invest at your own risk. It's still pretty close to $1. It could push forward, but who knows? So we have 3 minutes till the markets open. Okay, let's take a look at Labs real quick. LABS. And I'm gonna try to if I didn't read your request, don't you guys could type it out again or spam it until I see it. Unfortunately, Labs is a Canadian company, so there's no pre-market on this website. So let's take a look at Labs. So Labs is currently, well, yesterday they were down 4.63%. Technical analysis makes it a buy, a strong buy actually. So let's look at their technical analysis. It's a buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy. 1 minute is a sell and a strong sell. Let's take a look at their financials. You can't look at them. They don't even show the market cap here. I don't know why. So at this point I'd be trading blind because if you see the financials here, it's empty. There's absolutely nothing. But looking at these charts, it is a coin toss. It can easily go back down to, markets are going to open soon, guys. It could easily go back down to $2.20, or it could pop back up to 285. So this is I feel like at this point this is a coin toss, and I can't see any valuations on this. So RGSE, I'm going to try to read all your requests real quick. The markets will be opening, and since I started late because I had technical difficulties, I'm going to end it a little later as well. So RGSE, let's see how RGSE is doing. Down 0.83% in the pre-market. It's a penny stock, so that in itself is a risk. Technical analysis, it's a sell. I'm not gonna open that up because we don't. Market cap 37 million. That's not bad. I like a small market cap because that means and a small share dilution. That means it's very volatile. This company can do major swings. Price to revenue, price to sales 2.4, which is fairly good. This isn't a bad company, but it is a penny stock, which makes it a little risky. So before the markets open, I just want to. Oh, I guess markets are open now. Let's see how ACB is doing. See how Aurora Cannabis is doing. So markets are officially open, guys. Aurora Cannabis is in the green, up 1.12%. So yes, it's looking like a green day. Tilray's in the green, Canopy's in the green, Afria, Hexo, and Kron are in the red. I'm gonna read some more requests and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning. Let's see. Oh, I already talked about barista coffees. They already had such a huge run that at this point you're chasing a stock. So I would wait for a correction, but who knows? They might have another run tomorrow. They do have a lot of publicity going on. They had the Super Bowl commercial. They now are partnering up with the NBA. So barista coffee, it is a penny stock. It's a huge risk, but this company has just been on fire. Sometimes you don't know when that momentum is gonna stop, but at this point you would be chasing a stock because look at that push forward yesterday. On top of that, there's a little gap here, and what I like to say, when there's a gap, the gap likes to get filled up. So I won't be surprised to see it go in the red today, but at this point the momentum can continue pushing forward. Barista coffees can continue being on fire. Let's see what else. RGSE. Let's take a look at RGSE. RGSE. So I'm guessing, hold on. Real Good Solar. So this is a solar company, penny stock. So I'm just gonna give you guys all the risk. One risk, it's a penny stock. 52-week range, it's near the bottom, so I like that. Technical analysis, it looks like a sell, and a strong sell. 1 minute looks like let's see the 1 minute technical analysis. It's the same thing, a sell. So that's a second risk. But once again, never bet on a technical analysis. Market cap 37 million, shares outstanding 57 million. I like that. Small market cap, small shares outstanding, very volatile. So price to revenue is actually really good. Price to sales is really good. So you only have two risks with this company, which is the penny stock and I forget what the other risk was. Oh, well, I guess the technical analysis. But besides that, this company is pretty good, but it is a penny stock, so invest at your own caution. So let's see. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Don't forget, yeah, big risk, big reward. Exactly. Andrew knows about the big risk, big reward. He took a big risk with BCCI and he got a big reward in 1 day, 100 and something percent in 1 day. That was ridiculous. So there's a new article on Kiran, Google Latin American Cannabis King. I guess I could do that, but maybe let's just see real quick. Wait, what did he say? Cannabis Latin King? Latin American Cannabis King. Latin American Cannabis King. Oh man, I forgot to put a space everywhere. It was no. Oh, right here. Latin American Cannabis King. So Kiran has gained 100% since December 2018 on the back of its Mexican entry and partnership with Dixie Brands. Kiran is well positioned to take advantage of Mexican legalization due to its director, Vicente Fox, and former Mexican president. Kiran is inexpensive and holds important strategic value to potential acquirers looking to get into Latin American Mexican market. So yes, Kiran has been on fire. Let's take a look how Kiran's doing. I know Neurosis loves Kiran, and it's for good reason because Kiran has simply been on fire since December. Has gone up over 100%. Kiran Life Sciences Corp. So I don't know. I don't think they've updated yet because it says that these are still the numbers from February 13th. Today is February 14th, so happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I'm just gonna Namaste a buy. I said this already, but if Namaste goes under $1, I'll definitely be picking up some Namaste shares. Why not? At this point, the bad publicity has made this company very cheap. I've seen Namaste go all the way up to $4. I think it's been higher than that at one point. So I personally like Namaste. Oxley, I like Oxley, especially in the 70 cent range. I think it's super cheap right now. But if you look at their financials, it's not the greatest, it's not the worst, but let's just take a quick look at Oxley. So yeah, Oxley right now in Canadian dollars, 71 cents. Is that Canadian or American? Let me just make sure that's Canadian. So yeah, at 71 cents, I think right now Oxley is a deal. Because let's take a look at this. But their technical analysis are not looking good. Technical analysis, it's a sell, a buy, a sell, and a strong sell. Let's look at the 1 minute real quick. A buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy. So the 1 minute is a strong buy, and the 1 day it's a sell. Market cap 430 million. The market cap's pretty high for a penny stock. Valuations, price to revenue 47. It's not the greatest. Price to sales 312. That's actually pretty bad, but honestly, I could see this company going back up to $1 at 71 cents. I might, if this goes under 70 cents, then I would definitely pick it up. But once again, this is all for educational and entertainment purposes. You guys got to do your own homework before you invest into this company. This is a penny stock, so it's extremely risky. At any point, this could drop sub penny. This could drop to 50 cents. So it's a very risky company. But I like it under 70 cents. I like it even at the price. Okay, let's take a look at ACAN real quick. CLSK is up 25%. Okay, we're going to try to take a look at both. I'm going to wrap this up in a few minutes. So ACAN right now, ACAN American Inc. I don't know if we're looking at the same ACAN because right now they're only up 0.79%. Market cap 43 million, shares outstanding 22 million. Price to book 6.18. I don't think there's enough information on this company to make a near the bottom of the 52-week range. I like that. Technical analysis looks like it's a sell, a buy, a sell, and a strong sell. 1 minute a sell, sell, sell. It's also a risky company. I personally would not be investing into this. So what was the other one? CLSK is already up. Oh no, so wait, I did ACAN. Now let's take a look at CLSK. So yeah, that's it for ACAN. It's a risky company. I personally wouldn't invest in it because of the valuations, and it's a tough one to call. It is near the bottom of its 52-week range, so at any moment it could bounce back up. So that's one good thing about it. But let's move on to CleanSpark, CLSK. Wow, yes, you are right. They're up 36%. In the pre-market, they were up 13%. So this company right now, technical analysis, I'm guessing it's a buy. Sell, a buy, and a strong buy. 1 minute. Buy, a strong buy, a strong buy. So this company is currently a buy. $238 million market cap, $36 million shares, 36 million shares outstanding. Price to revenue 412, price to sales 412. So those are the two negatives. I don't like the price to revenue, price to sales. Also, if you look at their 52-week range, they're near the top. So you know what they say, what goes up must come down. Well, actually, no, they're not near the top of their 52-week range, surprisingly. They're actually near the bottom half, but let's look at their 1 year chart. So yeah, they had a nice run here, but that looked like a pump and dump right there. So it's really tough. It's a tough company to call because it's been on such a nice run. It could easily decline at any moment, but you never know when it's going to lose its momentum. Anyways, guys, okay, I'll look at Cube real quick. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll look at Cube and then I'm gonna wrap it up because markets are open. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties in the morning. That did suck. Let's look at Cube. Cube Smart or Cell Cube Energy Street. I'm guessing I don't know which one it is. Cell Cube. Let's take a look at both real quick. Cell Cube is currently down 5%. They're a penny stock near the bottom of the 52-week range. So that's one good thing. Market cap 17 million, small market cap. Shares outstanding 138 million. Price to revenue 8.9. It's not bad. This is a good gamble. Obviously, it's a risk because it's a penny stock, but it is near the bottom of its 52-week range. So, like, how much lower can this company really go? I'm hoping this was the right cube. Solo's up 42%. Did I pick the right cube? Was this the sell cube? Yep, that was it. So yeah, it's a so anyways guys, that's it for now guys. Thanks for waiting. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Hopefully I could get that problem fixed from now on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Canopy will be announcing doing a earnings call live, so I'm gonna live stream at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow doing their earnings call. Hopefully I get up on time. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up guys. I'll see you guys on my next live stream. Bye bye.